Hello there, my name is Abel Gian, and this right here is my artificial intelligence final project. I'm making a American Sign Language detector, basically detecting the alphabet in ASL using computer vision and a CNN, which is a convolutional neural network. So basically, just a little disclaimer, you have to use Python 3.10 and these libraries in these current versions in order to make it possible. And at least if you're using Studio Visual Code, you have to create a virtual environment, which I'm already in right now, in order to make it all possible. So, with the actual project itself, it consisted of three Python scripts. One of them is the data collection script, where basically it uses my live video camera feed and has a way to basically screen capture my hand doing certain positions. I just press the S key to basically save all my, I guess, my the photos that I wanted to do. For example, right here. And sometimes it does that whenever I want to exit out. But basically, it uses a lot of the libraries right here. This right here is the code, and it was definitely a bit tricky overall. I had to go do a lot of research on how most people will usually I guess collect their data for if they wanted to like do something for their or like a particular body part. This was actually one of the more easier ways to do it if I wanted to do it just all at home. So basically I'm right here, and basically if I put on my hand, boom, it basically has another screen, which is right here on the side. And this screen right here doesn't really matter too much. It just helps me out with the actual. Let me see. There should be another one. There we go. This is the one that really matters. The one with the white borders, which basically creates the 224 requirement that are needed for the actual image in order to make it work. At least for the classifier. And let me just go exit out real quick. It's a little bug, but let me see. Yeah, and that really didn't matter too much. It was just mostly just training data. And then my next line of code is basically my this is mostly to create my classifier, which again I'm using TensorFlow and specifically Keras. And Keras is actually one of the main reasons why I'm doing it at Python version 3.10, because a lot of stuff wasn't really compatible at the current version at where I was at, which was Python version 3.12. And yeah, this definitely took a lot of time. I'm not going to run the whole code. I'm just going to do a little quick snippet. But basically for this one right here, um, it basically creates the classifier a H5 model specifically, which is right here. And basically it uses the data that I collected from the from my alphabet for ASL, which are all these images. It's roughly about 300 images per I guess letter. Which yeah, it takes a while in total. This takes about an hour to actually complete and finish. It only uses uh 12 epochs, a batch size of 32. Honestly, the actual filters used aren't really that insane. Um but yeah, it takes a while. It takes a real long time, and sometimes it doesn't even work out as planned. But that's basically the meat and potatoes right there. It also shows your loss and your accuracy of the actual of the actual I guess like classifiers. It improves over time, but the main piece that I'm going to show you guys right now is my detector code. This took a while too. Um, one of my main issues was mostly just compatibility, because it couldn't really detect images that were like 300 by 300, which I had to do a lot of backtracking, and had to do a lot more research where I guess 224 was required in order for some of the functions for my training code to actually work. So as you can see right here, I can basically go and have it detect my hand sign. So just for a little quick example, this right here is supposed to be Y. This is one of the images that I took just for training. And basically this right here is the letter Y. Yeah, Y. And basically if I try to do that symbol again in my thing, it's going to be like this. Let me see. Yeah, it takes a bit of time, but that's usually how it kind of works. It also does like Z. Z is more like a motion, but it still kind of works it out more degree. Let me see if we can do C. Yeah, kind of. Oh man, or let me see. This is supposed to be R. And again, it really depends on the lighting too, which it kind of be like, because R is kind of like D, at least with ASL. But yeah, there's still a lot of improvement to go around. But overall, this is basically what I have just to help out people to understand ASL a little bit better. And yeah, that's basically my project. Again, a lot more progress, especially a lot more data collection, which is definitely required in order to make it all feasible. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day.